Hey, is something up with that pasta over there? I think you're right. He's an impasta.
Achoo!
Macaroni and cheese. More like macaroni and sneeze. I think that was a little too easy. Today I will be reviewing Kraft Macaroni and Cheese, breaded chicken nuggets, and it's long. This is the full name down here. It's really long. Anyway, I'll be reviewing this macaroni and cheese, small chicken nuggets, and broccoli. It says ready in minutes, so hopefully it's fast and easy to make. Probably should be. The nutrition on the back here, 340 calories, 17% for total fat, 24% for saturated fat, so high on saturated, 15% for cholesterol, 23% for sodium, 14% for carbs, 13% for fiber, and 16 grams of protein. Okay, protein, high sodium, high saturated fat. That's probably the TLDR of almost every microwave meal. Anyway, the instructions on the back here. Pull back film to vent. Cook on high for 2 minutes. Stir each component to replace film. Cook on high for 1 minute and 45 seconds. Let stand for 2 minutes when removing from microwave, and stir and enjoy. Takes something like 6 minutes probably to make. Let's open her up. All right, the reveal. What is this? This love, the taste you love, yum. Nice. Chicken nuggets are maybe slightly bigger than I thought they'd be based on this. Decent amount of food it looks like. Really basic, but hey, it is what it is. Pull back film to vent. The little image shows it just pulled back on the macaroni. So I'm gonna just pull it back on the macaroni. Oh, it looks like it's got a little vintage vent thingy here, and then right here as well. So just the macaroni, film pulled back. That was maybe a little too much, but hey. Now I'm gonna go cook this up for however long it takes and be back. All right, I'm back. Here we have the meal. We got a whole bunch of, well, it's not really that much. It's a very thin layer, so it's an okay amount of macaroni. We got like 5 chicken nuggets, and we got some broccoli. There is a lot of cross-contamination here. Let's get a little bit of a better camera angle. Okay, yeah, so there's a bit of a cross-contamination between all these things, which is a little unfortunate, but cheesy broccoli is a thing, I guess, so it's not that bad. These chicken nuggets look nice. They are kind of stuck together, I guess. Here is one nugget. Let's start with this. So it's okay. It meets the requirement of a chicken nugget. It's a little soggy, which I'm not too excited about. It's fine, but it's nowhere near the best chicken nugget I've had. Yeah, it's kind of just soggy processed chicken meat in kind of soggy, grainy breading. Anyway, let's try the broccoli. Yeah, it tastes like it's got some sort of butter sauce on it. It's sort of ooh, well, now we're definitely having broccoli with mac and cheese. Yeah, it's sort of mashed up kind of strangely too. Like this has no leaves or whatever you call the dark green thingies on broccoli. Overall, it's okay. I'd say it's actually pretty decent for a microwave meal, plain broccoli. Okay, so the cheese on the mac and cheese is very liquidy. I don't know how well this gets it, but it's kind of pooled a little bit on the bottom. This doesn't really show it that well, but it seems quite liquidy for mac and cheese cheese. Yeah, it's kind of watery. I want to say it tastes like cheddar. It's kind of I don't think it's really bitter, but it's maybe slightly bitter. cheddar. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. It's got a sort of a cheddar cheese taste. It's not particularly rich, probably because it's super watery. Yeah, I think the cheese is just not rich enough for me. It's a little just too watery. The noodles, or I guess the macaroni itself, is fine. I think I want more cheese in the mac and cheese. More cheese that's like rich and sticks on the macaroni and whatnot. It's got this sort of buttery, milky taste to it a little bit. Overall, I think that just about covers it. I think this gets it's fine. I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It's not bad per se, but it's not particularly good either. It's like these are not great. They're perfectly edible, but they're just really not great in my opinion. You can see here we've got the chicken. It's just a chicken nugget. It's sometimes you might see a thing like this that's like breaded chicken chunks, but this is definitely processed meat, and the breading isn't great. It's okay, and the whole thing is soggy, so it's kind of a not great. The macaroni, I think the cheese is a little too watery for me. I'd like a little bit of a richer cheese. Yeah, that's just my main complaint there. Cheese too watery. Maybe you can see it a little bit better here, how there's like the cheese sort of is very liquid. I don't know if that's picking anything up. Anyway, the broccoli is actually probably the best part, which is kind of insane because it's broccoli. But it's fine. It's got like this butter sauce, I think, and it's pretty good, but it's just sort of the token vegetable here. So overall, I'd say 5 out of 10, perfectly edible. It's fine, but it's not really great. I think it's supposed to be like a generic kids thing, because for some reason kids tend to really like chicken nuggets and mediocre mac and cheese. But it is what it is, and it is okay. Thank you for watching. See ya. Welcome to the outro, my dudes. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. In this outro, I want to show you something kind of neat that I got done, which is blood work. I have two little blood work thingies that I got done, one for work, one for a doctor thing. I just wanted to go over it because it's neat, I guess. Anyway, I'll just highlight the bad. So ferritin is the something to do with iron. So I probably need to take iron supplements because that's kind of low. Everything else seems okay though. Down here, this. I think this is probably allergy, and I think I probably know what that is. So if you look at my face here, you can see how I've got sort of a rash around my nose area, I think. Um, yeah, like around from like here all the way over here, got like a bit of a rash, and I have no idea how to get rid of it. Trying to just wash my face more, and it's not really helping, so maybe I need more help for that. Everything else looks okay. Something kind of neat I can do as well is look at the over time and see this here when I was having my issues. You can see sort of some of my health markers and then how I was normal way back here and sort of return to normal, which is kind of neat. And then over here, which is the one for work, is a lot worse for me. So pancreas health is fine, like it smack in the middle of healthy for glucose. Heart health, really bad. So my cholesterol is very poor, as is triglycerides. I don't think eating microwave meals like this over here are really helping my case with this, so I probably need to try to eat healthier, at least a little bit healthier. I'm not too worried about blood pressure. I typically run low, and I think this is high, but I think this was probably because I was subconsciously nervous about getting blood drawn. Also, during this whole thing, I was a little dehydrated because I had just woken up, so I hadn't had anything to drink for quite a while. I was asleep. Anyway, that's it for this outro. Hopefully I'll eat healthy and improve these. Then I can maybe get my blood drawn in another few months and see what happens. Thank you for watching. See ya.